Welcome back to the Scrapyard Guys. Rostronic here, and we are back with another Marvel Snap Civil War contest. Today I'm joined by Eggs for Sale. Say hello, Eggs.
Hi.
Oh, you're really enthusiastic. I like it.
Hi. Let's go.
Let's go.
Happy to be here.
Great. Happy to be anywhere. It's great.
Yes.
Thank you for doing this, by the way. I really do appreciate it. I know I
Of
reached
course.
out on one of your streams about like a week ago. We both had parenting issues and we like trying to schedule. So that's I have noticed that a lot of my viewers are dads and mums and parents. Like it's actually quite refreshing to be on stream and be like, oh man, I've got to take them home from creche today or whatever. People are like, hey, I did that too. Do you find that?
I find a lot of my community is actually surprisingly parents. I thought that was very weird because for a while, I guess it's more of the Minecraft streaming era, but it was like the younger kids.
Yeah.
But then everybody's like, I gotta go pick up my son. I'm like, oh my god, we're both parents. That's so cool.
Yeah. Well, I suppose it's probably because we're all in our 30s now, so that's gonna that's gonna be part of it.
True.
So for any of you not familiar, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna put 30 minutes on the clock. Eggs, you selected a deck. We're both gonna play it. We're both going to try and earn as many cubes as possible in 30 minutes. Are you confident that you're going to beat me here today?
I've been told that when I focus, I win, but because we're going to be topping it, it might be a little bit different. So I don't know.
I'm going to just
You'll
keep
probably
you chatting.
give me a run for my money.
I'm going to keep you chatting right now. Okay, so you've picked this deck here today. Can you explain to everybody what it is, what it does? Okay,
so this is just a standard Mr. Negative deck where we're looking to flip and make zero cost from like Iron Man, Mystique, but also involved is creating a free Silver Surfer if possible. So it's based on a Silver Surfer deck, but with the added bonus of all those extra free cards. But Sarah's sort of our backup if Mr. Negative never comes out. And then you've got some ramp with using Psylocke to try and get Mr. Negative out early or Sarah out early, depending on what comes up first. And then Bast is just an added bonus for if we're not able to get Mr. Negative, that we can buff those zero costs or the zero power ones. So.
Okay. I've actually played a version of this deck. Has it been working for you?
Yeah, I actually think that this is the one that helped me climb to Omega so far.
Nice. You heard it here first. Omega guaranteed. Play this deck.
Omega guaranteed.
All right. I'm gonna
depends on where you're starting.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. not guaranteed. Guaranteed, not guaranteed.
Yes.
All right. And we've actually got the Baxter Building as the special location today. I have a question for you on hot locations, etc., but we'll get into it. I'm going to put 30 minutes on the clock. Are you ready to hit the that play button?
I'm super ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
What if we queue into each other? Have you ever queued into the person you're
I have. You're just not allowed to look at Discord. You're just not. You have to like.
I see.
The honor system has to be played. What is your actual? Oh, it is Eggs. I was like, oh my god, is she Dark? I'm playing against Dark Knight here. Okay, and you want to play Bast on 1, I assume.
Depends on what's in your hand.
Okay.
So if you have having Basting Sarah kind of sucks. But if you've got like Bishop or Wolfsbane in your hand, even Brood, getting that buff is actually really good.
Nice. Well, I basted on 1 anyway, so
I'm doing it too.
I didn't listen to your advice either way. So.
I'm doing it too. No
She
worries.
doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Oh man.
So,
oh boy.
While we're here, I'm going to get you to maybe introduce a little bit about yourself. So I know you've been streaming since 2015. So 7 years of streaming. What were you streaming back in 2015?
So I guess I was sort of pushed into streaming. I was playing competitive Splatoon at the time. So when it came out on Wii U, and they wanted us to stream. I was playing competitively, so they wanted us to stream our matches. So it sort of forced me to start streaming what was happening. The people who were running the tournaments.
I was like, I feel so bad for this girl. She's been forced to stream.
Yeah, they because they would be commentating on a different channel, so they'd ask that somebody was streaming in the team so that they could show the match. So then I was just purely playing for friends to watch me.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. So after that, I just continued to do it, and it was a lot of Splatoon, and then I started. Sea of Thieves came out. I don't know if you've ever played that before.
Yeah, I played a bit of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was majority playing Sea of Thieves at that point, and it was just like 6-hour videos, like 6-hour streams of me just trying to survive and pull off insane heists and stuff.
Really fun game, by the way. I actually really enjoyed that
fun.
game. I kind of fell off after a while, but like at the beginning, I know that game is so much bigger and better now than it's ever been, as far as I'm like my kind of knowledge of it in the background. But no, that's a super fun game, and I think it probably a very fun game to stream as well, like for 6 hours, because there's a lot to do and interact with people. Like I think the interactions you have with just random people creates good moments, I would say. Are you plus two? You plus two?
Yeah, I wish I snapped on that one because I don't know what his plan was with Warrior Falls there.
Yeah, I managed to blast into Mr. Negative here, so yeah. As we were saying, yeah, so like Sea of Thieves, okay, and then that was your main, and then what? Then what happened after that?
Yeah, so I actually my best friend, we met through playing Sea of Thieves, which was a really funny situation. We just were in a Discord, the main Discord, I guess, for Reddit. And I was looking for a crew. We just joined together, and then we just played together every single night after that. And now this dude is like my best friend, my basically family. And we started playing Minecraft together. He's actually a big Minecrafter.
Oh.
So I was mainly streaming Minecraft until I got pregnant after I got married to my husband. And then I could not sit at my computer. Yeah, so I spent pretty much a year off because I just physically could not sit at my computer, which really stank. It keeps pulling my Wolfbane for Sakar. That's so annoying. Oh boy.
Oh, destroyer.
That's very lucky for them. I kind of want to leave. This is real bad.
You probably should leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave on that one.
Oh, they snapped on me as well. They have Daredevil. Daredevil snaps. I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah, you say no, they know something you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Right, we're both back down to 1 cube, I think. Are we?
Yes.
Or did you leave there? You did leave. Okay, cool.
I lived, yeah. So just one right now.
So you kept moving through. You played Sea of Thieves. I think then you said you played a lot of variety stuff as well. Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, and variety. So, and then from there, I mean, I started playing this game. My husband was the first one to pick this game up out of everybody, and he was just playing constantly. And I was
when
like,
you say this game, you mean Snap?
Snap, yes.
Sorry, yeah, okay, yeah.
And he was constantly playing this game, like obsessed, hours in this game. And I was just like, why does he love it so much? I don't understand. It's just like
Sounds
a card
smart
game.
Man. Sounds like a smart man.
Yeah. And then one day he comes over to me and he's like, if I set this up on your phone, will you play it? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Because this was at the time where you would have to go through like a Philippines account to get everything going.
I mean, nobody did that. That was illegal.
Yeah, that definitely. Sorry. Yep. Sorry.
You obviously heard of people who done that at that point, I'm sure.
He set me up on BlueStacks the proper way.
Your husband setting you up as a shell account as a front.
Yeah. So he set me up with that, and I basically just like took off running because it's so entertaining and it's such a low barrier for entry.
Absolutely. It's crazy.
Which I think is the best part because I can recommend this to anybody and they would instantly get attached to it because it's handed to you. Like, here's a deck. You don't even have to think about it.
Yeah.
Just play.
Yeah. It is. I have friends who've never played card games ever, and they're like addicted to this game. You know.
Yeah.
It just whatever it is about it, it's just so good. I mean, anyway, that's so that's that was actually one of my questions was how did you find Snap? And you know, you're obviously sort of mainlining Snap now. Would that be fair to say? Like that's your kind of main sort of focus when it comes to content, etc. But what am I doing here? Sorry, I need to stop talking for like 2 seconds. Next turn I'll have 5. Next turn I'll have 6. It's like, what do I do? Yeah, sure. Cool. I think I'll do that. I think I'll take a slow turn for now. Okay, so next thing eggs for sale is your name on Twitch. I'll obviously leave eggs as like links up here, down here, wherever. Where did that come from?
So it's like a nickname thing, which sounds ridiculous. So my maiden name was often mispronounced as like Eggy or Egg.
Oh, okay.
So because people couldn't really say my name, it's like very basic. But when people couldn't say it, they just started calling me Egg or Eggsy or something like that.
Okay.
And sorry, wait, I'm on my last turn.
That's all right. Take your time. Oh, I think I lose here. I lose. They have Silver Surfer. I am goosed. What was the last card I played? Was it Fantastic? Yeah, it was Mr. Fantastic. So I can do this and this. Okay, cool.
Oof. That was a close one. Okay.
Oof, I don't know. I think the last card I played was so Mystique is copying something. I think it's Mr. Fantastic it's copying.
Okay.
Let's let it ride. Let's see what happens. Oh wow, they went all middle. One of them has to be Silver Surfer, surely. Or it's like Juggernaut. And it's just gonna blow my cards out of the water here. Oh, there's Mr. Fantastic. That's fine. My Mr. Fantastic counters that. Ironheart. Oh, it's okay. And then Silver Surfer absolutely blows everybody up.
Okay. By 2 in the center. That stinks.
Right. Okay. I'm -3.
So I'm at 5 right now.
Oh.
It's all about the RNG. That's the thing. Like when I'm not facing you directly, it's so different.
100%. Okay, so that's where your name came from. How do you find Snap? My next. Oh, sorry, you were in the middle of telling your story there. Sorry.
Oh yeah. So I mean, that's just what it was because I was looking for a name on the internet and I couldn't think of anything interesting.
Yeah. No.
Because back when we were teenagers, everybody had those MySpace names, like your name and some weird adjective or like I don't know. Mine was Katie Assassin. That was my name.
Okay.
It's pretty embarrassing, but yes, the scene age.
So cool.
Yes, I was super cool.
I'm sure.
But I was like, I have to leave that behind. It's time to make something different. And yeah, so Eggs for Sale. I thought it was a really funny Reddit name because I could theoretically post pictures of eggs or something. I don't know, or eggs for scale, like how people do banana for scale. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was something there at the time.
Yeah, there's something. Sounds amazing.
But yeah, I get that question constantly in my stream.
I'm sure you should have like a command at this point. Like this is where I get my name from.
My friend did make that for me because I was just exhausted by saying, and everybody was like, you should just make it up every time. And I said, but I'm not that creative to come up with something new every time.
Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? How are you doing in your game actually? Yeah, looks good.
Well, he Green Goblin my center, but with Silver Surfer, he at least will only subtract 1.
That's true, actually. So yeah.
Or actually, he'll be 0.
Oh yes, we got Iron Man and we have Mystique, and Iron Man is free. Excellent. I think I Psylocke this turn, don't I? Psylocke, Mr. Fantastic. Yeah, that's the play right now. And so rocks.
I got rocked. I don't know what this person's gonna play, honestly. And they've got Captain Marvel, which makes me a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Because she'll probably want to go here, but I should be fine. I'm gonna snap.
Oh, I can play everything. I didn't think I could play everything. I can play everything. Oh.
Yeah, you just absolutely throw away your hand on that last turn.
Do you snap on turn 6? Do you snap on turn 6?
I am a turn 6 snapper.
Okay.
I don't like it, but I have also found that people will leave if you snap too early.
Okay, I'm gonna snap on turn 6. I'm gonna take your advice here and see what happens, I suppose.
Because your opponent is probably super confident in saying, "Oh, I have the best cards. They can't beat me."
Oh, I'm
but
really nervous.
When I'm on turn 6 and if I've already snapped in a previous turn, I'm on turn 6 and my path to thinking is if they've already snapped or they snap turn 6, I'm assuming they have best case scenario for their deck.
Yeah.
So whatever that best case scenario is for the archetype that they're using, and can I beat that best case scenario? And that's usually how I decide if I leave or stay.
Okay.
But yeah.
Oh my god, I played Silver Surfer like before I played Wolfsbane. Oh my god. Okay,
it's the worst for Shuri's because Shuri's is insane with Wolfsbane.
Oh my god, they have an infinite. Okay, phew. We
and
still win.
Still won. Wow.
Come on.
Nice.
Let's go. All right, I'm still back to just like +1 though. So yeah, let's talk a bit more about Snap then itself and the game and your sort of thought process around it. So we just got like Series 4 and Series 5 announced. We've got some more Series 5 cards coming. Like, what are your thoughts around the sort of acquisition of cards right now? Like, how many Series 4, how many Series 5 cards have you got? Like, give me your sort of what you're feeling about the whole Snap economy and stuff like that. Massive question, I know. Try and boil that down into like 2 minutes because I've got more questions.
So I think my biggest complaint right now is acquiring collector's tokens.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm thinking if I want to play negative.
That's fine. That's fine. How many cubes are you on, by the way, actually, as well? Sorry, I didn't ask you that.
6.
You were on plus
6
5 when
maybe?
I heard you talk to you last. I'm gonna give you 6.
Yeah, I think I'm 6 with that last game
All right,
after.
cool.
So I started because I'm a whale.
Mm-hmm.
I started with a
Me
lot
too.
of
Don't be
collector's
ashamed.
tokens. I get that question. Oh, are you free to play? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Sure, if you wanted me to be, that's what I am.
Are you
Um,
catfishing viewers? Are you
no, never. Hold on, let me. I don't think I can win this because they're probably gonna play hella. He didn't snap though.
You're still thinking.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh no.
I was like waiting for the Ghost Rider to come down, but he
Okay.
waited until last turn. Damn.
So what do you know? 4?
I 1, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 now. I
Uh,
usually have a command sort this out for me. I just press a button and it does the math for me because I'm very bad at math.
That's okay.
So yeah, so I started with I think depending on where your collection level was at the time, I think I started with 12,000 collector's tokens.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was 1 card short of a full collection.
Okay.
That card was Red Skull.
Oof.
And of course, oh, okay, thanks for the free cube.
Nice cube. You're back up to 5.
And of course, when the reset happened, it was Red Skull.
Oh right. Okay.
The first card, because they just had to taunt me like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I hadn't really thought about it if it was worth buying a collection 3 because I didn't really understand like the percentages or like the chance of me receiving Red Skull finally. So I was like, I gotta buy it, like for content. I'm gonna buy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I bought that and okay, fine. Negative's gone. And then my next card was Absorbing Man. And I bought that. At that point I was like, oh, buy everything. I have so many collector's tokens. I'm rich. And I was not actually rich. Narrator, she was not rich. Like,
she was not rich.
So yeah, I sort of threw away my tokens, and then an actual card that I wanted came up, which was Bast.
Yeah.
And I had nothing. And I had to grind to get the 6,000 that I needed.
Yeah.
And oh my lord, is it hard to get there?
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
I do not like how slow it is getting new cards. The percentage chance that you get them from a collector's cache is ridiculously low. It's so
low.
I think I had 6,000. Or no, whatever it is. The Series 5 are 6,000, aren't they? So like you, I had 12,000. Okay, so and then I got Bast, and then I got Super Scroll, which I hugely regret. But and now I had nothing. Then I pinned She-Hulk because, in my personal opinion, you hear it here first, or probably not first. People on my stream have heard it. I think She-Hulk is the best, like, out of like the Series 4 and new cards that came out in terms of like just versatility. I mean, she just fits into like so many decks. But apparently there's a bug on Steam. If you hit escape when you're like closing out the game, it unpins whatever you have pinned. So now She-Hulk is gone and I have to start again, waiting for her to come back around. So I've actually pinned Valkyrie now, which I think, again, not a great card, but still a decent card. And I think like you said, for like content creation, I need all the cards, you know, if I want to like highlight stuff and do stuff, which is a shame that I have to like chase it, but whatever. Sorry, we just got Lamentus and he snapped, so now I'm scared. But I have everything. I have everything I want. I have Mr. Negative. I have Mr.
Negative doesn't help you.
Yeah. Ooh, awkward.
That's the downside. But if you have Sarah and Silver Surfer, which is pretty much but not having Brood is a problem since you don't
Iron
have like
Man.
board presence.
I'm out. I don't like it. -2. I'm on. What are you on now?
I just got another one, so whatever.
You're on 6.
Yeah,
you were on
that
5.
Sounds right.
I asked you to write it down.
I have it, but I didn't like do the math yet in my head. I'm like just looking at the numbers. I can add it up later. That's what a calculator is for.
Oh, are you like literally writing +1 then -3? And I just put like how many cubes I'm on total. I'm like, okay, I'm on 6.
That's smart.
And then I lost one, so now I'm on 5. So
yeah, I am known to be very bad at math,
which is really bad at this game. It's not great, and you actually like I know for a fact that you climb in this game. So how do you combat your bad at mathness with playing this game?
I say good enough, or like if it's too much. So a lot of people say like if it's too much math on the last turn to figure out if you can win, then just leave, which I don't fully agree with,
Okay.
but I tried to adhere to that as much as I can.
Okay. Okay.
But I have like fully roped out a turn 6 trying to do math to see if it works. And my chat thinks it's absolutely hilarious that I cannot figure out math for the life of me.
Absolutely.
Um,
I'm just
I'm
like
just
I've used that gif before. I've said it enough times now. I'm like Han Solo
the
in Star Wars, where it's
oh
like never tell me the odds.
yes.
It's like
Yes.
let it ride. It's fine. It's close enough. Close enough,
Good enough.
everybody.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've seen like my stream titles. So they're very clickbaity.
Okay.
Um so it's always like number 1 NA woman snap player
I think I
who
saw that. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it cuts off right like when you're on the actual page, it cuts off right at the who
Yeah.
or what or whatever
All
like that's
right. I
so you have
see.
to click
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
to see what it says.
Oh, they just leeched me on turn 4. Everything is dead. And I snapped and they snapped back. So now basically they just take 4 cubes from me. Oh, that is so
yeah.
harsh. They were like, when I snapped, they were like, this guy is dead. Oh, I had Sarah, I had Iron Man, and
A
they were
lot of
all.
people are running leech. I just got leech too. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Leech literally
We
today.
curse
I think
ourselves.
Dara tweeted out like Leech is like really good right now, and now every deck has Leech. Right, I'm down to -6. Wow, you're like
Yep.
12 cubes ahead right now. They absolutely own me there. Okay, so yeah, in terms of you're not a massive fan of the way like we're acquiring cards. I think they're gonna have to change something. I think there's a lot of people out there who are saying like the time it will take for even whales to get like all of the cards is probably weeks, if not months away.
Right.
Which it in theory could be good, but people will always have that FOMO, always want more, always want it now. So the slow sort of drip feed is tough. And even then, that we're getting new cards like every week this month, or at least 3 new cards I think this month. Like even them being added to the pool, it's not like anybody's getting that card. It's like, oh, now you have a chance of perhaps, and now you're diluting getting the other stuff that you wanted in the first place. So
right.
I'm not even
So
sure.
I can say with my horrible RNG, which I fully stand by that I have the worst RNG in the game.
Okay.
That so my first card was She-Hulk, which was at least 20 to 30 caches in.
Okay.
Maybe more.
Okay.
And then I had a break of 50 plus caches.
Okay.
Before I received another card.
Okay.
I got Titania like 50, 60 caches after She-Hulk. That's a lot of money that I'm spending to get those ranks.
Yeah.
So I honestly cannot imagine being free to play, a casual player, just like Joe Schmo trying to make decks that they see on, one of the Snap websites.
Yeah.
When you can't get the cards.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. It's bonkers. I just got Dr. Octopus, and I've absolutely class skin on Dr. Octopus into like.
That's a really cool card.
Yeah. Black Panther. Okay, so we will struggle here.
What is this person playing that you're playing right now?
Oh, I don't know. It's got Black Panther, Dr. Octopus, a lot of disruption. I'm trying to think what their final turn is here. What's my final turn? Mojo is pretty good. Probably something like Bishop into Mojo into Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
I feel like I should snap here, but I'll probably get owned again.
Well, if you have no clue what that man is running, then I would not.
No.
Why did they play Mystique? What is happening here?
No.
On my side, I have no idea.
Oh, so you're talking about your side? Sorry.
Yeah. You should be fine.
I think
because your center lane will win.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, they're all 3 cost cards. Yeah, sorry, you're 100% correct. Love how you're like calling out my wins as well as your own here right now. But like,
you got this.
You got this, Raj. I believe in you. Okay, so then what cards are you hoping to get next? Like, what is the next Series 4, Series 5 card that you want? What's currently pinned in your shop right now?
Good question. I don't even know what's there. Okay, so it's Agent Coulson. I've been pretty much skipping on like him, Maria Hill. I've been skipping on this. I think I've skipped on most of the Series 4s in general. I'm not even really happy about getting Titania. I haven't looked up a deck that I want to use her with just yet, but I don't know. It's so mixed with people's opinions on the cards in general. Like some of them sound so good, and some of them sound straight awful.
Yeah, I just got like Sakard into their Mr. Negative turn 1, so you know their entire deck is now zero cost.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm on -5 right now. What are you on right now?
I gotta do the math.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out if I can actually like win with what I have in my hand. This person hasn't snapped yet. Okay, all right, I'm doing the math. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minus 3. So
that's
a little 9. 9?
Oh, you're on 9 total. Okay, right. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm so far behind you. I haven't been paying attention to the clock. We've 4 minutes remaining.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in a lot of trouble here, folks.
Here, I'll donate a cube to your side with the retreat because I don't think I can win that.
Okay. Oh, we've got a brood. I need to win middle now. So how do I go about that? Oh, I think I Wolfsbane this. Do I Wolves?
Do not find. Well, they're playing a mirror deck right now. I do not find that this deck can win Nexus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even if I was to like Iron Man at like next turn,
Iron Man maybe, but yes and no. I don't know. I don't feel confident in Nexus for this one, but Iron Man I think you could win with.
Yeah.
If you're able to Silver Surfer those Brood, which I think you have in your hand.
I do have Silver Surfer. Part of me just wants to snap on it, but they do get 2 turns of Mr. Negative's shenanigans. I think I just Iron Man middle here. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna do it. I need to do it. I need to catch up.
You have to, yeah.
I mean, there's literally no choice. Absolutely. So okay, yeah. And then what are you most looking forward to with Snap, like in the coming days, weeks, months?
I think that the player versus player is really high up there for me right now.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah, especially for what you're doing. Damn, I don't know what to do. The bass not revealing kind of screws us. Okay. That mostly because I want to play against my viewers and my friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
And because I just feel like that alone, especially when people come in and they try and tell you how to play.
Yeah.
I could just be like, okay, prove it.
1v1 me, brah. 1v1 me, brah.
Yeah, exactly. 1v1 me in rest. Like that's how I feel about it. Goodness gracious.
I think we win. We absolutely win. Yes.
Wow.
Even with Sarah, they could only play 2 cards. I suppose they played Iron Man because they knew Iron Man was the only way they could catch me on middle. Oh, and hard luck, friend. Hard luck. All right, I'm on -1. You're on 8. We've got how many minutes left? Come on, Raj. Come on, you can do this. We got 2 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, one more match and you can do it. I can actually snap. I'm going for it.
The ability to challenge people. What I'm most excited about is the tournaments that people will make. Like, I know, community tournaments, like the actual like esports scene potentially that might spring up out of it. I think that's just gonna be great. District X, wonderful. I think that's just gonna like
don't even get to play the map. Deck.
I think that that's really going to help the game step up to the next level. I feel, at the moment this game is doing great. It's growing at a good rate, at a good clip. Like you see the Discord, I love seeing Gauze posts about like the Discord. He's one of the chief moderators there, and he posts on Twitter like, oh, we just crossed this number, oh, we just crossed this now, and you're like, there's like more people in the Snap Discord than there is in the Hearthstone Discord now, and you're like, wow, that's massive, so it's exciting to see.
Do I have time to go into one more match?
Oh, absolutely. Fire ahead. Yeah, minute and 20. And sometimes we even just like play one more as well because we're just like, come on, let's just do it. Like, well, I make the rules. I can do whatever I want.
I feel like that's
I'm allowed to do another game.
I make the rules.
I did not tell you. Loser has to like get one more game. No, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like a great rule.
I interrupted you there. What were you saying?
I was saying that I feel like this is a really exciting time to be on the ground floor, which is such a business statement that we just used. Yeah. But it really is like being here at the very beginning of this game's popularity is sort of like what I craved for Hearthstone was being in like the beta and experiencing the game change. And just to see this game grow, like a game that I really appreciate and love and like throw money at. Like I love that. And such an amazing team of people. Like everyone is so nice. Ben Brode likes my tweets and it's like my life is made. Like I could die.
Humble brag. Humble brag.
I know, but you have to at him to get noticed.
That
That's
is
the
true.
thing.
Oh, just got Green Goblin. I should have just played a Wolfsbane there. What is wrong with you? Yeah, I know. But you're not wrong in what you say, in that like the devs and people like Ben Brode will respond directly to you if you like have a query or a question or whatever. They will be like, hey, you know, oh yeah, this is like this, or this is this, or you know what I mean. So it's very, very cool to see that.
Yeah, and I also think that it's a really cool experience to have as a creator, mostly because, you know, as a beta player, I was just like, oh, this is so cool. I get to watch this game grow. But being able to grow with it too has been surreal.
Yeah.
So surreal.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking.
You're thinking your last play, yeah. I actually have to retreat. I mean, I'm out. This is no fun at all. All right, that was the timer, by the way. So it's I think it's pretty easy. You can do whatever you like right now, and you cannot lose.
Well, I mean, I can lose dignity, right? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, now everyone's watching you. What are you thinking? Tell the viewers what your thought process is here. Show them how to climb. Show them how you're climbing.
Yikes. I don't have Silver Surfer yet, which is making me nervous.
Yeah.
But I might just Taskmaster the Wolfsbane that I just did.
Yeah. Well, that's not a bad play.
No.
Oh, what's that gonna be? A 16
How many
power?
cards does he have in his? Oh, but he has 6 cards in his hand. Unless he's able to dump his hand, then.
Oh, I didn't see the Dracula there. Okay, so Dracula, yeah, obviously he wants to target there. Final turn. Oof.
I was really hoping to get Silver Surfer for the commentage.
Yeah. Come on, tell everyone what you're thinking. You have to vocalize your thoughts here. Pretend you're a streamer and you have to vocalize your thoughts.
Pretend you're a streamer. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't have a lot of options. The only 2-card play we can do right now is Mr. Fantastic Mystique, which might actually help us now that I'm thinking about it, because then we get 4+4+.
Yeah. What they only need what? 7? No. Yeah, 7.
They have 0 cards destroyed, so my assumption is that if they have a Hela, it doesn't matter. It's not going to pull anything.
Yeah.
The Ghost Rider. Okay, yeah. I hate when people do that. It's so rude. Like, what? Okay. He has like, okay, maybe he has Infinite on hand, and then he's also got his super buff Apocalypse, but he has 7 cards in his hand. So how is he going to, unless they're all swarms? No, they're not, because he only, dang, I didn't pay enough attention. All right, we're gambling.
Ruh-roh. Yeah, I was just saying, like, you were, what, 7 behind on left. Like, Baxter Building, if they win, they obviously get +3 everywhere else. So it's like, how far ahead of Baxter Building can you get? Oh.
I don't even know what Valkyrie's. Oh, he just got screwed. Please tell me that's not Hela.
That was his Infinite.
Oof.
Oh no.
Wow. Oh no. I don't know what I was at.
What were you at there? Oh, you were at 8.
So... Okay, all right, I'm doing the math. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, -3. So
that's
a little 9.
Oh, you're on 9 total. Okay. Okay.
Am I zeroed?
You're zeroed out, which you still win, but I mean, by a lot narrower margin than you were originally.
I donated those cubes.
You donated those cubes.
Person.
Sure.
Congratulations, Dark Falls.
Everybody was watching you there, and you're like, don't make a fool of you. Like, that happens to me every now and again. I'll get raided, and I'll be in the middle of a game. I'm like, oh no. Now I have to show these people that I'm good at this game.
Yeah, right. It's that moment you're like,
yeah,
crap, should I just leave and just hope that they understand why I left?
So, Eggs, you take it down. 0 cubes to -2 cubes. I think neither of us can be proud of that performance, but congratulations on the victory. You can put that on your LinkedIn and on your resume and all that stuff.
I will.
Thank you so much in taking part in this little Civil War video. I will definitely be challenging you to a rematch when we get a proper heads up mode. If you want to check out Egg's stuff, I'll leave links to her stream down below. So you are on Twitter and you're on Twitch, and I believe we were chatting beforehand, there is a YouTube channel coming when you get your shit together,
coming.
I think is the exact
Yes,
phrase
when I
you
get my
used.
shit together, there will be a
Okay.
YouTube channel, and most of it will probably be
Yep.
bad math compilations.
Excellent. Love it. Can't wait to watch those. You also have a very cool Discord that I've been sort of lurking in for the last week or so, and there's a lot of really nice people in there, so go check that out. If you like these videos, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and thank you very much again for doing this with me. I really appreciate it. We're going to leave it there.
So happy you got to do it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, and thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Bye.